We with the, you and your partners, yeah. Ain't stepping, ain't sweating, made this rock when I roll through the city. I ain't checking for none on,
Fight at the flight, not gonna lie, to really the life. We was just last night on all of my eyes, boy, overnight. I'm a leak, then that's probably his life. Better I this last on the block, slow it down. I don't cut off the light. If we gonna do this, then it gotta go right. Let me put this nigga, I really been stepping like all of my life. Just to eat for the night. To get right. Now we up at the stage, like shining my eyes. Running through plays like a young Jay Wright. If I speak to you, better speak to me nice. Cause I'm really that, they talk to me right. Yeah, I'm really up, put on the fight. Fly back home the same night. Gotta say it again, it's that I like. Really active, ain't never bitched out from a fight. All of this ice, the same price of a life. So get right or get left, yelling, screaming the cry. See, I tell my son every morning and night. If I go, I'ma give him a fight. Hey.
Get stepped on, I'm with the steppers. We doing walk-ups, yeah. Don't do no talking, we with the, you and your partners, yeah. Ain't stepping, ain't sweating, made this rock when I roll through the city. I ain't checking for none on,
Excuse me, sir. Oh, wait. Okay. Straight to that front row. See me at the front row. See me on TV in the front row. Catch me in the front row. Front row. See me in the front row. Front row. On TV in the front row. Front row. 40. Yeah, we in the front row. It's front row 40.
Front row 40, floor seat Earl, feet on the wood. Me and my girl, taking selfies, rich and wealthy, what's the price? You only live once, so we gon' live our best life. Sometimes we like to dress alike, matching fitted designer gear. Some people say they watch the games just to see what I'm gonna wear. I like to get up out my chair and start gigging to my own song when it's on. People text me and say that they see me on the jumbotron.
Catch me in the front row.
They gon' unk right there.
Front row 40. See me in the front row.
Hey, loved one, can I get a picture?
On TV in the front row.
Keep inspiring, water. Keep inspiring.
Yeah, we in the front row.
We grew up off you.
Row 40.
My life is real. My life ain't fake. Front row 40. Behind home plate. The youngsters and older folks know that I'm the man. I'm humble, I take pictures and I shake their hands. I love Bay Area teams, I'm a super fan. I'm sorta like Spike and Jack Nicholson. You can catch me at a hockey game behind the glass. Or on the field with the Niners, walking on the grass.
Catch me in the front row.
That boy stay fit.
Row 40. See me in the front row.
I like how he be having his queen with him all the time.
On TV in the front row.
He always at the games.
Yeah, we in the front row.
Put me in, coach.
Next up.
Row 40.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. It's the Toronto Raptors facing the home team. It'll be the Raptors off the tip. So the Raptors starting 5. Giddey passes to Kamen. Here's Cummings. Denied by Leonard. And he's able to get it back. Here's Robinson. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Neto. It's tipped. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Raptors. A minute 29 left in the first quarter. Giddey with it. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Ooh, ripped away. Tries it from the top of the key. Cummings, good. 1:02 left in the first quarter. Here's Neto. Goes back up. Pass to Gill. Back to Neto. Double clutches. Got a hand on it. Right side Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Speed and power on display from Barnes on that dunk.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Leonard outside. Shoots over Robinson. Leonard can't get it to go.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Pass to Cummings. Wing shot on the way. No good there.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
And so if you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. You know, you take a look at the Raptors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
They've got Rui Hachimura. He's out there with Myers Leonard. And it's Isley in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Toronto, outside Carter. Shot clock at 5. Left side Maxey. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for the Bullets. They trail by 6. They've got Myers Leonard. He's out there with Rui Hachimura, and it's Isley in at the 5. And for Toronto, oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Smith with it, guarded now by Maxey. Isley, no good. 1:11 left in the first half. Oh, Leonard with the block. Smith against Carter. Smith passes to Leonard. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Leonard's got 4 points this quarter.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. 4-point game. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
Here's Isley. Yet to see a basket. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Smith inside. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Maxey. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
Checking in for Toronto, Orlando Robinson, Josh Giddey, Anthony Simons.
Six on the shot clock. Here's Giddey. Basket counts. Giddey's got his first points of the night.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
The shot off that time. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Raptors out in front, up 4. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It was a fast pace for Toronto at the outset. They strung together several impressive trips down the floor to open things up with an 8-0 run. When the clock ran out in the first quarter, they were up by 8. Going into the second quarter, they lost. And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side, my brother.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We've got Smith, and it's Randall in at the 4. And he lobs it up. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And for the Raptors, here's Barnes. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Smith outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Livingston. Giddey defends. And now the Raptors on the break. Got a piece of it. In transition, here they come. Smith outside. The 3 ball. Toronto grabs the miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
That one goes in. Giddey's got his second basket of the night. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Smith. Pass to Livingston. Hachimura with the ball. And it's Giddey picking him up. And he lays it up and in. Hachimura's got his first basket.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Now here's Robinson. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Smith passes to Hachimura. Barnes with the rebound. Here's Baji. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Barnes.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And the second free throw is good. The Raptors with a lead. They swipe it. Neto passes to Leonard. And it's good. 2 points. Leonard's got his third bucket of the night.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
Scotty Barnes is a guy you want on your team. Reason why? He works so hard every day.
And he's good on the second.
3 shots.
And he nails the third. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Gill. Buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close. Well, we thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play. They're trying to see if he released the ball before the buzzer or not.
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And B.A., you can argue against replay all you want, but at the end of the day, you want it to be.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Raptors out in front, leading by 3. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. They've got Myers-Leonard, and it's Neto in at the point. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Raptors.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
Well, another thing to look at is their impressive block numbers. They have not been giving shooters an easy time tonight, knocking away lots of shots.
There's Simons with a 3. It's hauled in by Samanic. Samanic has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Gill. Yes, they get the go-ahead bucket.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
And Toronto calls time here. They're trailing by 2. A minute 20 left in the final quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. He thinks they're still very much in this game, saying it's right there, but it's on us to take care of it. We have to make it happen, hoping to inspire his team here.
And Allie, thanks.
What a ferocious drive. Scotty was not holding back.
Here's Neto. He's covered by Simons. Simons with a rebound.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Here's Neto. Pass to Darling. Simons with a steal. Barnes against Leonard. Barnes in the post. Out to Simons. And he drills the triple.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Neto. 5 on the clock. To the middle. Oh, wow. Unable to get off a shot. They'll turn it over. Very unfortunate time there to pick up a shot clock violation. And Toronto calls time here. They're leading by 3. 5 ticks left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and it's not surprising. He's really going at the defense inside throughout the entire game. Just showing the D no mercy whatsoever. They constantly were feeding him the ball, clearing out, and letting him do his thing. Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Here's Darling. Oh, and he can't make the shot to force overtime. So a close game sees Toronto taking this one with the...
que aún no me creen. Yo ando con Adidas, las babos, yo boté todas las bre. Te lo dije hace tiempo con Arca, ya me acostumbré. La industria me aburre, te juro, me retiro a los 33. Qué bonita la vida, vamos a hacer un brindis. Ustedes comprando prenda, yo comprando building. Las viejas locas conmigo, como si yo fuera Wilkin. Todas las baby chappy, ey, pidiéndome chavo, pidiéndome Belkin. Tienen piercing, pásense con Elma, en el skyline andamos racing. Haciendo plata, estamos busy. Yo no voy pa' reuniones, yo mando el nene.
Moving to...
Se puede, pero es difícil. Pa' mí es fácil, yo estoy burlao, ja.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. It's NBA. Basketball on 2K Sports. Glad you could join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers taking on Baltimore. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. We've got Terry. Hawkins is out there with Young. And it's Hall in at the shooting guard. And that one's good, Gill.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Here's Hall. The basket good off the assist from Young.
You know, a stellar floor general. Young has that uncanny ability to find his guys at the right time.
Takes it out to Leonard. With the shot. Nails the baby hook.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Passes it to Lloyd. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Here's Leonard. And it's Wade with the rebound.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
And it's Trent in the corner. Nailed from three-point land.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The pass to Simonic. Shot to stop the run. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Yep, that one goes in there.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Here's Darling, and out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Gets it off. He's off on that one. And that does it for the first quarter. Cavaliers on top. They're up by 4. And the second quarter will get underway. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
In rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
Myers Leonard is out there with Isaac. And it's Smith. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Moreland in at the 2.
What a play by Young. Out of that pick and roll, does a great job with his decision making.
And for Cleveland, they've got Trae Young. Hawkins is out there with Wade. Then it's Terry. A nice shot by Young. Baltimore trails by 8. Stolen.
Baltimore ball. Now into the lineup for Cleveland. Lloyd Hall.
Smith feeling it out a bit. And it's Hachimura in the corner. And he uses the glass on the layup. Hachimura's got his first points of the game.
And the confidence Hachimura has in himself, knows he can score from this area when given the chance.
It's Young on the wing from deep. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket, but he'll go to the line to shoot 3. It's going to be on Dennis Smith. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Knocks it loose. Here's Leonard. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
First trip to the line for him here. And Cleveland making a change here. Trent's checked in.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Here's Phillips. He's covered by Hachimura. Hachimura grabs the miss. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Bullets. They trail by 7. And there's Myers Leonard on the assist by Smith. Leonard's got 4 points in the quarter.
And no doubt Smith has the vision. When one of his guys has a clean look, he's quick to get the ball to them.
That shot off. And that'll do it for the first.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
For the Cavaliers, they've hung tough in what was a closely contested first half. If what we've seen in Game 1 so far is any indication. And that wraps up the...
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. Myers Leonard really making a difference here.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
His performance shows no sign of any nerves. Great job controlling your emotion.
Hachimura out there with Randall. And it's Smith. And it's Baji in at the center position. And for the Cavaliers, we've got Hawkins. Terry is out there with Young. And it's Lloyd in at the power forward position. Pass to Baji. Young with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And hard to miss the wide open man that time. Kudos to Young for finding him.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Livingston. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
That's tipped. Hachimura kicks to Randall. Hits it from three-point range. Randall's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
It's stolen by Livingston. Lobbed up there for Hachimura. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And that play showcasing Hachimura's hops. He just pops up and slams that one home.
Here's Hall. He's covered by Livingston. Pass to Lloyd. Randall with the block. And they'll keep possession. Terry the pass to Lloyd. 4 on the clock. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Baltimore with the ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Young for 3. Connects from three-point range. Young's got 8.
And that's just too easy for Young. The D has to guard him a lot better than that beyond the arc.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Cleveland ahead. They're up by 1. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth. And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. Baltimore on offense. It's a 1-point game. They've got Myers Leonard. He's out there with Gill. And it's Zamanic in at the 5. Second shot opportunity. And it's Wade with the rebound.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Neto surveying the floor. Here's Zamanic. Uses both hands to slam it down.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Here's Neto, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Perry Trent Jr. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They've been hitting consistently from mid-range all game. It's been a big part of their offensive production in this one.
And you also have to applaud how they've attacked the interior in this game. A lot of points happening for them in the paint tonight.
It's tipped. And it's Baltimore on the break. 3-pointer. Here's Leonard, and it's denied. Inside. 7-foot shot, and too long on the shot. Pass to Gill. Outside Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. He shoots again. The pass to Neto. Gill against Wade. Goes back up. Here's Neto. Zamanic. It counts.
And they've got a foul to give here if they need it.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They're behind by 3. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point. So I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
and he's been dialed in from the field, Kevin. Good on over 60% of his attempts. They've been working the ball around well, and he's benefited with a lot of open looks. And boy, has he made the most of it.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Here's Gill. Pins the three.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're trailing by 4. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
And here's Young from the arc. He can't get it to go. From deep three-point territory. Can't connect. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. And you got to feel good about getting each and every game here in the postseason.
You know, Kevin, each game is just so significant and magnified. This has got to feel really good.
Well, that'll do it for now. And you can join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Skin smooth like butter, yeah. Yeah. Smooth like butter, yeah. Touch lips like butter, yeah. Then that new PlayStation, yeah. Put on brothers, yeah.
Okay, the next category is 2K TV Interactive Wizards, so let's take a pause to give you a chance at some VC. And to celebrate our award show, this one is worth extra.
"2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome to the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. What a beautiful Tuesday evening it is, folks. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We'll see the Indiana Pacers facing the home team, and now Indiana's starting group. Duran, the pass to Fox.
Boy, I like the focus and unselfishness Fox brings to the court. A strong defender with lightning-quick reflexes in every spot.
And he drops it first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Neto with the drive and a two-handed jam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Pass to Fox, lets it fly, kept alive, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied, just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Here's Gill. Here's Leonard, and drilled from 6 feet.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Marbury, the pass to Duran. Down low. Shot's good by Marbury.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Neto. Leonard on the wing. 34 seconds left in the first quarter. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Soft touch off the glass.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Knocked loose. Now the Pacers on the move. Fox with the ball. And it's Leonard picking him up. Marbury, the pass to Martin. Fox feeling it out a bit. Denied by Leonard. And they'll keep possession. Here's Samanic. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Pacers up by 4. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. All right, guys, let me get your thoughts on the Pacers and how they're playing so far.
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
On the floor for Indiana. Here's Brown. It's deflected. Leonard against Brown. Now here's Leonard. Defense is right there. And Leonard with the strong finish.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Now here's Walker. Here's Marbury. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And there's the rejection. And here's Brown for 3. Bullseye! Jaylen Brown!
When JB is on from here, it really boosts his team.
Leonard on the take. Pass to Isley. Walker pulls down the board.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Kudos for the effort, but he got there a little too late.
44 seconds left in the second period. Brown against Hachimura. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. And so Brown will bring it up for Indiana. Defended by Brown. Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Good on the second one. Now here's Leonard, tightly guarded, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And he knocks down the first one. And Leonard drops them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Outside Walker. Back to Fox. From deep three-point range. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And that concludes the first half. It's the Pacers. They're up by 6. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And hello again. Checking out the Pacers, they've put themselves in decent shape to grab that all-important Game 1 victory. So far, they've clearly been the better team controlling the flow. By no means is it a runaway, but they've put themselves in a great position. Kenny, your thoughts about the Pacers and how they're playing?
They put a big effort into rebounding, guys, working to corral every miss. That's the hustle you love to see. If they can maintain this approach, it'll give them the...
And now with the second half.
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And here's Leonard. They've got Myers-Leonard, and it's Neto in at the point. Pass to Gill. Here's Darling, out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Here's Neto. Count it. Neto's got his second bucket on the night.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Indiana leading. And for the Pacers. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
The handles of Fox, nasty. Remarkable at carving through the defense and creating shot opportunities for himself.
Samanic, the shot from the low post is good.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Pass to Walker. Fires the three. Gets the three ball to go.
Really sweet passing from Fox. He's a reliable floor general and has great vision on the court.
Over to the wing. Leonard outside. Uses the glass on the layup. Leonard's got 10 points in the game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Fox. Tipped. Here's Neto. Walker covering. Leonard left side. Four on the clock. Back to Neto. Walker with a steal.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Here's Samanic. Pass to Leonard. He gets it up. Off target. And that'll do it for the third quarter. It's the Pacers leading by 5. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. We've got Raul Neto, and it's Gill in at the three. And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over. The steal. In transition, here come the Pacers. A good look from Brown. Second shot opportunity, and the basket is good. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Pacers.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Well, another area they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands. Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution. And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
And so it's Indiana with it. 9-point game. And stolen by Leonard. 59 seconds left in the game. Here's Neto. Just 5 on the clock. Leonard, good.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Time called here. The Pacers decide to talk it over. They lead by 7. 46 seconds left to play in the fourth. All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jarris Walker.
You know, honestly, I'm a bit in shock. I mean, he couldn't miss. Just look at this stat line. You've got to really see it to believe it. Complete confidence and all-out effort from him. And, you know, he made sure this was his night in spades.
Boy, he is raising his game in the postseason, no doubt about it. Only certain players respond to playoff pressure like he has. Impressive stuff. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. Coach was challenging his team to finish this one off. He told him we've played a great game this far. Let's get to the finish line. Remember to value the ball. They seem locked in, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Leonard on the wing. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the paint. Here's Martin. They grab their own miss.
Bullets foul. Nate Darling. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Indiana. Martin. At the line for 2.
Good on the first. And that stretches their lead to 8. And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 9-point game here.
Taking care of business at the line, leaving this one out of reach.
17 seconds left in the fourth.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Leonard can't get it to go.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
And stolen by Leonard. Over Fox. Can't connect. And so the Indiana Pacers win the series and will be moving on. And really, any win is a big win here in the postseason.
Yeah, every game counts now, and there's no second chances. So they must be pleased with the results.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Craig, beat Debo, I'm a Chris Tucky. It's east to west, so we get ducky. My Chris drip got my wrist flooded. Swag, but we never that when we get one whiff. That's a whiff. Hating on us, couldn't afford a McNugget. Look, my lane green, I'm retrieving. It's the money tree gang, getting guapas, G season. Sneezing in the wind, 6 COVID, disease free and multitasking everything. Now SODC, cleaning, gassing on the 101, smashing like a speed demon, passing. Then they mad, cause they see we winning, I'm gonzo. Pronto, beyond LeBron, though. And by the oxtail, my jersey like a poncho. Everybody got something, but who got the bomb, though? When my bag open up, that loud like a lawnmower. In the field with the in this game around pressure, we ain't drop no combos. Yikes, grasp what I play. Finish my play. Finish my play. Finish my play. Finish my play.
Look, my balls is Mustafar in a lava pool. Never rushing any battles. To myself, chilling in shadows, sticking Rajah Ghul. Until I see that drama fuel waiting to light it up. I'm mad as I hate it here and I had enough. Rage escaping the cage only with minor cuts. You want smoke? Well, go ahead, let me sign you up. It's Independence Day, the way that I'm fired up. Me and Ford breaking laws so you can't ignore us. Making noise, your eyes open like Bobby Porter's. Bad habits when I set it off, but like a maverick, I get the job done, then jet off in a standoff. I swear, to us, well, that's a bad idea. Then it's drums, and that's all year. And if your homies jumping in, then that's a yeah. Receipts to show, I never feared none. Don't need to be in your top 5, but I'm tier 1. Ask around, history shows that I'm fearsome. Hand glowing red, 623 with a fierce.
Finish my play. Finish my play. Finish my play.
You want, what's the point at all? I'm living my best life, got things on a hot library. Yeah, baby, if I don't keep it 100 with you, me and you will always have this issue. I'll make up your mind. You ain't gotta worry, you ain't gotta lie, you ain't gotta love me. Don't lie, why you being petty? Ooh, gotta stop being a I don't ever trip, that's not what I do. I'ma choose for you every single time you hit me up with a new excuse. I just fall back, I just fall back. Anytime I think that we getting close, you get out of pocket with start doing the most. I just hope your energy's the same. If I go ghost, I just fall back, I just fall back. None of these other no. Me, cause I'm really ghost, yeah, baby. I gotta be your number